into the paper. Okay. So how about this one? Okay, so the velocity is now tilted. Ellen. Huh? Out of the paper. Okay. So for this tilted direction, what should you do? You need to resolve it to the two directions of velocity, right? You need to resolve it for, with the two directions of velocity, and then the horizontal one is useless. Okay, so it won't generate any induced current. So in this case, here is the VBI, so it's pointing outward. So the current is pointing outward. resolve 個 V， 其實咧你 resolve current 都得嘅，會揾到一樣嘅 answer。不過咧最正確嘅做法就係 resolve 個 V，because V is a factor, right? Current is not a factor. But actually, even to resolve the current, you will still get the same result. So again, if you see a tilted velocity, then you need to resolve it to parallel to the magnetic field and then to perpendicular to the magnetic field and use the VBI to find the induced current. Okay, so for 1C, so 1C tells me the direction. That's out of the paper. Okay, so let's see if that's out of the paper. No. Okay, so let's resolve it together. So let's resolve it together and see the result. Okay, so we resolve it to the horizontal one and then the vertical one. So in this case, the vertical one is useless, right? So we use VBI. So the B upward, V. Okay, so the posture is like this. Fast. 咁樣，所以係 into the paper. So magnetic field pointing up. Velocity pointing to the right, left hand side.
彎咗
咁就話唔得，食指向上。magnetic field 向呢度啊，跟住 velocity 向呢度啊 ，velocity 向左邊，咁咪向左。Okay. So as we mentioned before, you need to practice more. Okay, so you need to practice more to get the correct result. Okay, so now, so what will an EMF be induced across the two ends? So what's the meaning of EMF? So actually, we have already know how to find this. So first, you tell me the directions of current first. So we don't need to care about the questions. So tell me the directions of current first.
Left.
Tell me the directions of current. Right, very good. 呢個先係食指先係 magnetic field。呢隻係 magnetic field，呢隻係 magnetic field。係啊。咁你 magnetic field 係向邊？
個拇指唔係向下咩？
拇指係向下啦。但係你食指係向住個 board。
係喎，board 喎。
係啊，咁咧所以個 current 係咪 right hand side 啊？好。咁咧個 current 係 right hand side 啫，咩意思咧？咁點解佢話 yes 咧 ？Why? The answer yes is if will an EMF be induced? Will an EMF be induced? The answer is yes. So what's this EMF? It's voltage, right? So now there is current. There is current to the right hand side. So of course the EMF will be induced. Okay, so that's why its answer is yes. Okay. 簡單啲講，其實係有 current 啫，咁就係有 EMF 咯。所以其實佢都係問緊你咧 ，will there be any induced current? And find the directions of EMF， 咁都係其實都係答 from left to right 嚇。咁呢個係咩意思咧？ If you treat this wire as a battery, then this is the negative terminal of the battery. This is the positive terminal of the battery. Okay. So if you connect them, then the current will flow like this. The current will flow like this. Okay? So if you treat this wire as a battery, Then the right hand side will be the positive terminal. The left hand side will be the negative terminal. 因為啲 current 咧喺左邊流入去啊嘛，係咪？咁但係咧，如果你當呢一粒嘢係 battery 嘅話咧，咁啲 current 最後就會喺度流出嚟咯。So the current will flowing out from the right hand end. So the right end is the positive terminal. 再嚟多次，如果我哋當呢粒嘢係電芯，咁啲 current 會喺邊度流出嚟啊？啲 current 喺呢度流出嚟啊嘛，係咪？咁所以咧，左邊係 negative， 右邊就係 positive terminal 啊。OK？ 所以咧，其實佢就有 EMF 啦，但係只要有 current 咧，就有 EMF 啦，基本上。OK？ So whenever there is current, there is induced EMF。上次又叫我錄嗰條片都冇人睇。
嚇？係咪冇俾 link 㗎？我下次俾。
有俾 link 咯，變咗鬧完你哋喊嗰句咪就係嗰條 link 咯。Okay, so yes or no？ 呢個一齊答啦，唔使揾人睇。呢個做唔做到啊？呢個做唔到係咪 ？In opposite direction 啊嘛，咁啊直接 no 就係啦，直接 no 就係啦。好啦，咁咧呢題開始咧就有啲奇怪啦。咁咧呢啲題目咧同 force 有少少唔一樣嘅。Okay, so you may try first. You may try first. So like what we did, right? So the velocity is pointing down. So we resolve it.冇啊！而家唔使 resolve 啊，唔使 resolve。Sorry. So the velocity is now perpendicular to the magnetic field, right? So what is the directions of current? What's the directions of current? Out of the paper. Okay? 嗱，聽住嚟啊 For force, it can be out of the paper, right? So if it is force, that is okay for it to out of the paper. You just draw the wire out of the screen. However, for current, do you think the current can go out of the paper? 你睇下呢條 wire 咧，如果你攞支筆嚟代表呢條 wire 而家係咪咁樣㗎？咁咧個 current 淨係可以向呢兩邊行嘅啫，有冇 current 可以穿出呢條 wire 㗎？冇，咁所以咧其實佢 out of the paper 咧就等於佢 no current 啊，喺呢個情況。所以你記住 ，so for force it can be any direction. However, for the current, okay, so it can't be go out from the bore of the wire. Okay, so there will be no current or no induced EMF here. Okay. So it's supposed to be out of the paper, but there will be no current flow out of the paper. 咁咧後面嗰啲 case 咧就越嚟越奇怪啦。除咗呢題唔奇怪。
你講 force 係 velocity 喎呢邊？
唔係，即係我嘅意思係，如果你之前左手 FBI 咧，其實咩 direction 你都可以射落去嘅，係咪？但係你右手 EBI 嘅時候唔係嘅。如果你揾到個 current 咧，要穿出呢條 wire 咧，咁其實係唔得嘅，即係個 current。即係個 current 其實得兩個 direction 嘅，一係就 along the wire， 係咪？即係其實個 current 咧 can only be along the wire, but have two directions only, right？
左手嗰時冇事咯。
左手嗰陣時個 force 咧，其實你可以 perpendicular to the wire 即係你 force。
current 咧，左手先 current。
左手嗰陣時個 current 係避咗你嘅嘛，通常。同埋就算係 current 都好，就算左手叫你揾 current 都好，咁你 current 咧其實淨係可以流向呢邊或者流翻嚟嘅啫嘛，係咪？即係你 current 其實得兩個 direction 嘅，即係 along the wire there are only two directions。即係你唔會見到啲 current 咧，簡單啲諗啦，即係你唔會見到一個咁嘅 current 啦，係咪？即係你唔會見到一個咁嘅 current，佢都唔喺條 wire 度，點會有 current 啫？係咪？即係佢都唔喺條 wire 度，所以佢唔會有一個咁嘅 current 喺度嘅。所以凡係 current 咧，佢淨係可以咧 move it along the wire 咯，其他 direction 咧其實都係唔存在嘅。Okay, so for letter D, so this becomes the normal case again. Jenny. Huh? Yes, to the left. Okay, so the current is to the left. 咁咧最難咧其實係 F 嗰條 I 就係 current， 做咩？ 係啦。咁我沿住對飛法，但係呢條 wire 而家係咁打直交嗰度可以沿住對飛法。你明？你明？你教住先，唔抽你。Amy， 好勁喎！尋日贏幾10分㗎，好靚喎，超勁！一睇新聞就見到 Amy 嘅英姿啦。係啊，贏豪哥唔知咩41-18定唔知幾多。係咧。嚇？喂 Karen 啊，佢話係。揾 induce current。
你咪出嚇唔出手啊？
係咯，咪俾咗答案你已經。就係 into the paper 啊嘛 ，use VBI， 唔好發夢啊！有冇做㗎？呢件係啊？好啦，最後一題咧，我俾埋個 answer 你睇，你睇下自己睇唔睇得明？
我唔得自我吸收㗎，你知。
So show you the answer, and you tell me the reason.
係咪細啲同大啲㗎？
嚇？
係咪細啲同大啲㗎？
係呢個唔關事，你自己睇下。係個 answer 就係咧 ，so if you have a if you have a very thick metal rock and you rotate it into the magnetic field, okay？ 即係咁樣，即係你係咁喺度轉咧，會唔會都有 current 咧？
係哇，OK。
你見唔見到啱啱示範咗啲咩嘢？有個物理嘅效應，佢除咗會沿住呢個軸轉咧，仲會沿住自己條軸轉，一定會發生嘅呢件事。試一次俾你睇，我拋電話嘅時候咧，如果我咁樣向住自己咧，佢一定會向另一個方向再轉多個圈嘅。見唔見到？
咁交俾歐朗特俾埋㗎。
會唔會佢睇完一半之後調轉咗方向？好啦，大家揾個人解釋下啦，點解係 from the center to the edge units？ 係。咁點解係 from the center to the edge？ 咁你淨係得一邊啫嘛，你點知全部都係 from the center to the edge？
飲水啦。
一個好嘅反問句啊！好，大家睇住，你喺本書度咧，就將呢條 wire 切開4份先，咁樣切開4份，切開4份。咁呢條 wire 喺度轉緊嘛，咁我而家就畫埋個 directions of velocity。咁呢一邊嘅 wire 其實係咪就向上行緊啊？呢一節，跟住呢一邊向右，呢一節向下，呢一節向左。Okay, so and then you apply the VBI. You apply the VBI for both cases. You apply the VBI for both cases. Then you will find that the current is already from the center to the edge. Okay? It's always from the center. 你而家呢個粉紅色嗰個咧就 directions of current， 你用右手比下先。嗱，你用右手比下嗱，睇住啦，大家睇住我一個個比 VBI right VBI so the current is from to the left hand side right for this one 呢個 O 唔 OK？ 呢個 O 唔 OK 啊 ？VBI 啫嘛。呢個綠色嘅箭嘴係 velocity， 因為佢咁樣轉緊嘛，綠色嘅轉嘴就係 velocity 咯。So the current is to the left hand side. So for the upper part, so VBI, so the current is from to the top. So for this one, the velocities go down， 因為佢咁樣轉緊啊嘛。So the current is to the right hand side, and then for the loss, so the current is to the bottom 所以咧，其實咧呢個 current 咧係一瞬間嘅啫，因為咧 只要佢嗰啲 current 咧，你諗下，其實啲 current 向 from the center from the center to the edge 其實就係咩喺度喐緊啊？喺呢條 wire 入邊有啲咩可以喐㗎？就係 electrons 係咪？嗰啲 photon 識喐㗎嘛？咁所以咧，其實咧佢呢個 from the center to the edge 咧，就即係啲 electrons 咧 from the edge to the center。So when you rotate the wire, then the electrons will move from the edge to the center. Okay? So once all the electrons go to the center, then the current will be ceased. Okay? So actually this current is a temporary current. This current is a temporary current. 就係因為咧呢嚿嘢好粗，所以咧嗰啲 electron 行咧需要一段時間，咁所以就有一瞬間嘅 current 啫。但係咧，你之後再繼續轉咧，其實都唔會再有 current 㗎。你之後再繼續轉咧，唔會再有 current 嘅。咁所以呢個題目咧，大家欣賞下算啦，有啲複雜，應該都唔會叫佢解釋㗎啦。OK， 咁你如果真係想知道答案，其實就係將呢個 wire 咧 cut into 4 pieces。Okay, so cut the wires into the 4 pieces, and then define the directions of current for the respective piece. Okay, so that sure you know that the currents are all from the center to the edge. Okay, so that you will get the result. 好，咁最後兩條 true or false。Ring， 第二次抽你。True or false？係啦 ，force 咁咧呢個 voltage 咧同呢個 resistance 咧冇關係嘅 ，current 先同佢有關係嘅。咁咧之後我哋會講嗰條 equation 所以唔使理佢住。呢句嘢係咩意思咧？乜嘢叫 the conductor cut the magnetic field lines at a steady rate 啊？佢講到好誇張咁樣，但係其實佢嚇嚟嘅啫。首先咧，乜嘢叫做 wire cut the magnetic field 啊？就係咧，佢喺呢個 magnetic field 入邊行，佢喺呢個 magnetic field 入邊行就叫做 wire cut the magnetic field。其實佢呢句嘢咧，如果用中文用人類嘅語言講，就係有一條 wire。勻速咁樣，即係佢冇加速冇減速咁喺呢個 magnetic field 入邊行，咁佢嘅 current 即係咪 steady 㗎？咁就肯定係啦，因為你咩都冇變過啊嘛，係咪？咁你咩都冇變過，咁所以咧個 answer 就係 yes。我 increase 啊，咁所以就唔啱啦，係咪？係嚇死人咩 ？OK。咁咧，因為佢乜嘢都冇變過啊嘛，你呢條 wire 咧就喺個 magnetic field 入邊慢慢行，咁所以佢嘅 EMF 咧肯定係一樣嘅。好，咁我哋而家識用 VBI 啦。咁咧我哋就到咗呢一課嘅精髓啦。跟住啦，唔好喊啊！唔好喊。Turn your book to page 273. Turn your book to page 273. So we will talk the Lenz's law first, and then we will go back to talk about the Faraday's law. Okay? Faraday 即係傳説中嘅法拉第啊。
水啊！你猜我。係咪差咗？好凍。好凍啊！好啊！我有兩件外套都喺度凍緊啊。一直吹嘅。哦。Okay, so Lenz's law 出唔出得街㗎？錄住咗啊。Okay, so it has another name 首先咧叫零次定律。咁咧記呢個 law 咧好簡單嘅，咁佢就係同一個渣男係一樣。我記住呢個叫渣男。係啦，所以咧大家又叫佢做渣男。你講埋呢個先得。首先咧，
一個渣男係點嘅樣嘅咧？好似我咁樣。
你知啊？
咁我係點樣咧？
你知啊？女仔。
好啦，咁而家一睇就知左邊嗰個係一個渣男。當渣男遇到一個女仔衝過嚟嘅時候，佢會點咧？
避開佢。
係啦。一開始可能會接住佢，後尾咧就會你唔好行過嚟，係咪？所以咧佢就會唔俾靠近。即係啲渣男就係若即若離咁樣，係咪？係啊，唔俾靠男呢邊就。好啦，咁當呢個女仔好傷心要走嘅時候，個渣男又會點啊？係啦，其實我唔係咁㗎，你唔好走啦，係咪？咁咧佢又會唔俾你遠離啦。
唔俾你。你呢個形容好有畫面感。
咁呢個渣男咧就係唔俾靠近，亦都唔俾你遠離。咁咧仲有另外兩個 point 就係唔俾多同唔俾少。唔俾多同唔俾少。
嗰個叫 V 啊，女仔係 V 啊。女仔係 V 係咩？女仔 V 嘅。
女仔唔係陣間就會講，究竟呢個女仔代表啲乜嘢？呢個男人代表啲乜嘢嚇？咁咧而家 take a break。